Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome, and to my old and returning subscribers, you guys have been amazing. There are different types and different sizes of bouncy coins. So in today's video, I'll be talking about some, because there are still some that I might not know their name, but I want to talk about the popular ones and the ones that we are used to seeing and the one that I am very familiar with as well. So for you to be able to differentiate them, but they all belong to the bouncy coin category. And I'll be talking about 4 types today. So the first one I'll be talking about today is a Fumi coin. Fumi coin is one of the oldest bouncy coins that you can get in the market, and it comes in smaller sizes. Yes, it comes in smaller sizes, which I'll be leaving pictures for you guys to see how it looks like. It's, it has this kind of small bounce at towards the end of the hair, or towards the tip, that you can get. Is not always coily. Yes, it's not always coily from the beginning to the end. It has this kind of a bit of a straight top. Then at the down, it has a it has a bounce, or it has a coily or bouncy. Then it has a coily or bouncy tip. Fumi coin, like I said, is one of the oldest and one of the first bouncy coin that we have in the market, which also was popular at some point in time. Although it's still in the market, there are still some else that has it, like iBeauty has it. Then you also get it in a naked. But what I want in Fumi coins is that it's somehow kind of very hard to, or very difficult to maintain, or is somehow complicated when it comes to the maintenance. The coins last longer because they are smaller in size, but if the coins gets weak, it's always somehow very difficult and somehow complicated to restyle, especially if you are somebody that you do your styling yourself. Maybe you just have to take it to a professional, but because of how complicated, because the product that you use in styling it is somehow not easy. You need to have those coiler, the very, very tiny ones, and you need to the styling is somehow complicated. So that's maybe one of the things that made it become less popular these days, and it's not all faces that it suits. Yes, then that's it for Fumi coins. Next one I'll be talking about is egg coins. Like, egg coins is one of the most popular bouncy coins that we have currently. In fact, it's the one that is even trending more in the market currently. And I also have a video on some egg coins that I've talked about before. And egg coins also, it's bigger in size, and it has a shape of an egg. So that is why mostly it is called an egg coin. And it's also bigger in size. It's bouncy, classy, gives you that rich auntie vibes, and it suits almost everyone. But so that the coins doesn't really last as much as a Fumi coins, because it's bigger. And one thing again I also love about egg coin is that it's also very easy to maintain too. Yes, it's something that you can just easily coin yourself and you will get back the coins, but so that it falls off easily. But you can easily restyle it yourself. You don't even need to take it to a professional. If you can take your time to style it, to do it very well, it will come out very, very nice and beautiful again. Thing again I need to talk about it with egg coins is that egg coins is finer when it's shorter. That is my opinion. I don't know, that is my opinion though, but I feel that egg coins is finer when it's shorter, like giving you that 12 inches or at most 14 inches. Yes, it's finer. But anything from 16, 20 inches, 22 inches, like, it will become so voluminous, and I don't know, but that's my preference. But there are some people that might like it that way, but I feel that the shorter the finer. That's for egg coins. So the next one I want to talk about is magic coins. Yes, magic coins also is another type of bouncy coin that it has this kind of bouncy or rolling texture at the tip. Yes, it can be a bit straight. It's just almost like the way Fumi coins looks like, but it's bigger. Yes, it's bigger, and well, I don't really know why they are calling magic coins, but it's just that it can fit in any style you want it maybe that is why they are calling it a magic coils. And one fact about magic coils is that magic coils are finer when they are longer. Yes, because if you notice it, most of the magic coils I know or have seen and have weaved before, they are always longer in length. So if you are all those team 18 inches, 20 inches, it's best you go for magic coils because they are, you know, finer when they are longer. So the last but not the least I'll talk about is a spiral coils. Yes, spiral coils is another type of a bouncy coil as well, and it also, you know, it's which I'll leave pictures for you to see. You know, it has this kind of indomine kind of shape. Yes, so that's a spiral coils, and you can also get it in smaller coil, and you also get it in the bigger coils as well. So it's also finer when it's longer as well. Yes, it's also easy to, you know, to restyle, to maintain as well. So anyone you decide to go for, you can go for it. But for now, personally, like if I really want to go into bouncy coil, I think I love air coils more. Yes, that's my favorite. That is what I love. So everyone with their choices and differences depends on the one that you want. So these are some of the types of coils that, you know, you can get in the market. It just depends on the one that you want to buy, or depends on the one that you can afford. But one thing with bouncy coils is that, one fact about bouncy coils is that they are not always you know, they don't remain bouncy. So you need to, you know, recoil them from time to time, to restyle them from time to time, because they don't remain coily, they don't remain bouncy for a very, very long time. So you just have to style them as many times as possible. But although they are that kind of coils that will give you that classy, you know, or rich auntie vibes kind of coils, and for the human hair they are a bit on the expensive side. So that's it for this video. Which other ones do you know, or which one did I skip that I did not talk about? You can share also in the comment section. Share your thoughts on this topic, on this video, in the comment section too, so that we can learn one or two things. If there's any question you'd like to ask relating to this video, feel free to ask me in the comment section. I'll be glad to answer it to the best of my knowledge. But if you have watched to this point and you haven't subscribed to my channel, click the subscribe button to join the family, and also click on the notification bell to get notified anytime I post a new video. Share this video, share my videos. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye for now.